Dope, dope, dope. Yo, we live? What's going on? It's Frozen Ice. Back with another live stream. Gonna go over the stock market here today, this evening. Later tonight at 8 p.m. Alaska time, 12 p.m. New York time, Eastern. Overtime hustling. Overtime hustling's, yo, Chase is calling. What up, Chase?
Who are you talking to?
You're on stream right now.
With who?
With the one and only Frozen Ice.
Oh, dope. I was gonna say, do you wanna?
Yeah, I'll come.
I'll come. Shogun with me there.
Oh shit, Shogun. No, I'll pass. That's a hard pass.
No, you're coming.
Dude, no, I had Bamboo Panda or Panda Garden, that new one, last night, and dude, it was not good. Like in the middle of the night, I was like, I puked it all
Yeah,
up.
this is Chinese. This is like fucking steak and shrimp. Fucking chicken.
Yeah, I just ate though too, so I'm already full.
Some food for later.
Well, fucking.
Just come get some sake squirted in your fucking mouth.
No, I'm gonna do this stream, and then I'll come chill.
Well, I'm gonna go pick up Eric right now.
Okay, could I come over after?
Are you gonna meet us at Shogun?
No.
Sake! Alright, sounds good. Well, I'll hit you up.
Okay. Alright, bye. So yeah, that was Frankie Deluxe. Fucking, not going to Shogun at all. That's a hard pass. Fucking last night, yeah. Didn't have any food in my fridge. I'm leaving tomorrow, out of town for like the day. So, I didn't really go get groceries yet. And I decided to go to Panda Garden. So, I fucking went to Panda Garden. Why is it telling me warning? And I got the Panda Garden, the bigger plate. I got 3 entrees and like fried rice. I ate all that shit. I was mucking hard, and I ended up just fucking puking it all out. It was bad. It was a bad, rough night. Didn't even trade the market this morning, but we'll go over it here. Let me just get ready. Let me get it going here. All the charts pulled up. And we'll go over it. So recently in the market, last couple days, we've gotten an amazing, fucking A. Just give me one. We've had an amazing rally. There we go. So I could probably get that off my screen, yeah. An amazing freaking rally in the, I wonder if I could, yeah, I mean, that'll be good. No, fuck. Here, I gotta put myself over here. Boom, look at that. Fucking, I'm a master with this live stream shit. So, recently, the market, as you can see here, ridiculous. Since March the 6th, bottomed out there in the low 380s, and ever since then, it really was on a tear, up to the now 440s. It did go sideways, but it's really just overall holding that uptrend, as you can see on the chart there. And the last 2 weeks ago, we started selling off after this huge squeeze off past 440, and came back down over and under 440, then sold off into the low 430s and came right back. So, and also that pullback, we've seen stocks like mid caps to large caps hold their gains compared to when the market was selling off. So that's something you see in like quantitative easing type of markets instead of the last 2 years where we've seen tightening and the market, all the stocks just follow the market no matter what. But we're seeing some select names run here and there. So that's good. That is good. So that's just the current market sentiment right now. Currently, it looks like we're going to head higher. And the QQQ is just ripping too, ripping more than the SPY. From 260s up to 360s now. It's ripped. I think I seen something like a 39% spike. I don't know if it's from the bottoms or this year, but I'm not that good at math. You know what I mean? I just know chart patterns. I should get better at math. It probably would help me a lot better, but I should know how to freaking do a simple, basic percentage formula. I know it's like you take the... wow. Excuse me. It's fucking huge. Yeah, so you take the two numbers and you get the percentage, but fuck that, you know. I mean, I'll learn one day. So BXRX. BXRX. So, I mean, when it got 25, 30 mil and it opened at 3, it spiked up goddamn 12%. It spiked up 12% to 3/4s and slammed down. Really hasn't looked back ever since, except for today. So this is what I like to see here. A day like this, huge volume coming into previous resistance. That's why it's always important to look left on the chart. You always have to look left no matter what. So going into the day here, this motherfucker traded goddamn 113 million shares. The market cap is 7.1 mil, and the float, which is how many shares the public is allowed to trade, is 6 mil, so about the same as a cap. This is just set up for a spike and a low cap, low float like this. 100 plus mil volume on the day. This motherfucker ran 120%. Really, I can see why, you know, you see why. And the shorts got annihilated here. Probably trying to get too aggressive. I mean, honestly, if you're a short, trying to short, like, I get it, the resistance is right here, but it's 0.8. It's 0.8 cents. Like, it's not really a good short until it literally spiked up 100% in the matter of 20-ish minutes. So, I mean, that classifies as a trade you gotta put on radar and be ready to execute on. I wasn't at my screens at 10:30. I was getting ready for the day because I got up late. Bad fucking Panda Garden. It was tough. It was real tough. But fucking, I mean, this is what you gotta dial in and look for is this volume coming in to the stock. I mean, you can see it down here. It's coming in, and at some point, I'll go to the 1 minute, 1 day chart. At some point here, the volume just gets too ridiculous. Like, as soon as it starts tapering off after this 138 push, you want to look for previous supports to fail. So after the 138 push, you want to look to see if the 120, 25s is going to fail, but it really held support at 135 up here. It built a little base, cracked it, built another little base, and then cracked it again. Honestly, I would have been, if I would have been on my screens and I seen these lower lows right here, a lower low, next couple minutes, a lower low, but then this candle is the ultimate kind of candle. I would have probably entered after I seen this, a huge, another squeeze out. It opened actually higher, and then a squeeze out actually opened right here. It looks like it went down first, another low, got shorts again, then ripped it real quick, and then closed right here. So this candle at 136 is a perfect entry. 136, 135, and even the 130s. Anything right here before it collapses and rolls over into the 120s, the low 11s. Easy bacon right there, but the thing is, you gotta wait for these plays. Like, if you would have been trying to hit here and not cut, you're fucked. You're losing 100% of your money. So the thing is, you gotta really wait and be patient. And if you're wrong, be wrong. It's okay being wrong in the stock market. That's how you make money and keep your money, is being wrong. Because you're gonna lose on trades no matter what, day in and day out. But the key is really, um, sorry. The key is really just knowing yourself and knowing what patterns you want to wait for in the market and not trying to force anything. That's the real edge and key in this current market, is knowing you, knowing yourself, and having the discipline to not trade a shitty market and only trade the best that comes up. Um, a lot of people just want to trade just to make money, but at the end of the day, yeah, we're here to make money, but not every day we're gonna make money. So you got to realize that. Um, so that's BXRX. As you can see, like, I mean, that would have been the move, and then even hitting these after this push into the high 128s, even getting some pieces of this when it fades back down and pushes again. I mean, you're getting a good another 10%, and it could have done that a couple times, but you got to really be careful of these things lifting, because they can lift, they can lift and spike like a high, like 100%. So as a short, you got to realize that and stay on top of it. Speaking of top, we got TOP, motherfucking top. This is another crazy mover. I mean, this went to 260 from the fives. I actually, no fucking joke, guys, I'm not lying. You'll think I'm lying, but I'm not. So let me go back here. So these days here, this day in particular, in the let me see if I can. So this day in particular, you can't really see it, but I think it opened at 5. Gosh, I gotta get into the day here. So 427, 23. Alright, look at this, guys. Was this back in? Come on. I think this day's crazy. I think it opened in like the fives and then really gained momentum in the sixes and then took off from there. And I had my order in. Actually, it just never filled. I was trying to get one of the last dips before it went parabolic. Too bad I can't see that. I don't know. I don't want to wait too long. It might take a while. But so we got so much volume traded right here. So we got a ceiling in like the 50s and even like the 20s. So it faded down to the fives. They fucking really took this motherfucker down like all the way, and then they had a good first green day with volume, and then another continuation today. Very good play here. This was the play of the day. Personally, I would have taken this. Personally. It's picture perfect from the open to the selling and staying heavy. I mean, this is a chart you should remember. This is a chart you should hang up on your wall and look at it nonstop, because this pattern happens day in and day out. We'll get a pre-market spike like this. It'll spike up, because in the pre-market, you got to realize these market makers, brokers, they work together, and you don't need that much volume in pre-market to spike it dollars of shares. So that's just something people got to wrap their head around. These shorts get annihilated, because look how little the volume is down here compared to right here, but look how much it spiked in the pre-market compared to what happened when big volume came in to the real market time. And that's when the real players jump in. That's when the first 15 minutes, 30 minutes, that's when you got to be dialed in, because that's really when the humans are trading. And then after that, the algorithms kick on, and the computers do their dirty work for them. But TOP, I mean, fucking from the 775s to the 1175s, 50%, and a perfect little clear out, little stuff attempt, fail, and then a death candle, fail. And these ads right here would have been perfect. This waiting for this spike into VWAP and failing is like picture perfect. As a short, you want to be getting in on a spike after the dump candle, and this is what I mean. And like BXRX, like we've seen, it was the same thing. So you gotta really, this pattern happens all the time. I see this pattern all the time, so I wait for it, and I can capitalize on it. BXRX and TOP both did the same thing. If you wait for it as a short, and I mean, you can even trade the long side, but you don't know how high these stocks are going to go when you buy them. And there's a thing called a financing in stocks. So when you do a financing, you pretty much sell stock. You sell shares to the public, and it makes the price go down. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if TOP raised some money and sold the company, like, it looks like they sold all day, it looks like, today. You know, after their pump up pre-market, they really just collected money all day. And that's what you can do with this shit. It's fucking ridiculous. You pretty much, if you can know how to trade these patterns, you can do what they do, you know? But you got to realize big money controls the market. So if you're on the wrong side and praying it'll come back, it probably won't come back. But that's TOP, another picture perfect short, only 32 mil. So, I mean, it honestly didn't really trade much volume shares in the pre-market and actually throughout the whole market day, but it really gave some good range at the open. I missed it this morning. I'm kind of glad I took some time off and really just relaxed. I got this wedding coming up and an interview here in a couple hours, and I just wasn't really feeling that good this morning, to be honest. Fucking, yeah, that's why I pretty much didn't trade. Let's see. RNLX. Let me post this up. Yo, it's Frozen Ice live right now on YouTube. Go check it out. Talking about stocks and everything stocks. You already know what it is. Live YouTube. Link will be right up here. Click on that link. Oh, it's Frozen Ice live right now on YouTube. Go check it out. Talking about stocks and everything stocks. You already know what it is. Live YouTube. Link will be right up here. Click on that link. Oh, it's Frozen Ice live right now on YouTube. Go check it out. Talking about stocks and everything stocks. You already know what it is. Live YouTube. Link will be. Click on that link. Oh, it's Frozen Ice live right now on YouTube. Go check it out. Talking about stocks and everything stocks. You already know what it is. Live YouTube. Link will be right up here. Click on that link. Oh, it's Frozen Ice live right now on YouTube. Go check it out. Talking about stocks and everything stocks. You already know what it is. Yo, sorry, I'm just trying to post this. Live YouTube. I'm just trying to post this. Right up here. Click on that link. Oh, it's Frozen Ice live right now on YouTube. Go check it out. Blackwood. Oh, it's Frozen Ice live right now on YouTube. Go check it out. Talking about stocks and everything stocks. You already know what it is. Oh, it's Frozen Ice live right now on YouTube. Go check it out. Talking about stocks and everything. Well, we're gonna let some people tune in here. I should have done that at the beginning. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. God damn. God damn. Sorry it took so long, but it is what it is. I should have like an off-camera guy. Whoever wants to be like a camera guy, hit me up. You know what I mean? Receiving enough video to maintain. Yeah.
The commitment, you know, the work ethic.
YouTube's not live. Oh, I'm live. I don't know what it's talking about. Okay, RNLX. I mean, this thing, let's take a step back. And, I mean, fuck. It traded a lot of volume compared to the past, which is good to see. Kind of a huge gap up here. Probably on some fucking news. Let's see. Amazon hires dozens of former where's this at? Usually at the beginning here. Late Thursday. Okay, right here. Late Thursday, the FDA granted de novo marketing authorization for Renalytix Kidney Intellect's prognostic test to assess the risk of progressive kidney function decline in adults with diabetes, early stage kidney disease. And okay, well, fucking, it looks like I don't want to read the rest of that. Looks like they fucking came out with FDA news about some kidney shit. So that's what happens. Late yesterday and then today it kind of got fucking hammered. Really tough to kind of I mean, this thing just got sold. So, I mean, if you're just hitting this short here, this high a day, I mean, and see this fail at 305, I mean, you're getting easily paid out 10% on that 1 to 10 minute candle right there. You're getting like 8-10% on that move. You know what I mean? It's pretty good shit. But I would not have traded this one. This one was like a low volume one. I mean, I just honestly, fuck, it looks like a good setup. I probably should have traded this one too, I would say. But the volume just wasn't up there. So I don't know if I would have. I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. But on to the next. GOBY, Jobby. So this has been, they've been fucking working this Jobby here. Fucking just churning and burning the volume. We had, where's the volume? 48 mil, and then yesterday we had 94 mil volume. Clear breakout on the $8 level. So, I mean, the 8 level, which is right here, broke out, boom, busted open, and continued to spike the pre-market of the following day, and spiked out, cleared out, and faded off. Ever since that clear out. You know, I was looking at this. I'm not shitting ya. I was looking at this in the 1080s after it spiked up to the 12s and faded back down. And at the 1180s, it was very weak. And I should have just hit it. You know? Because ever since then, it literally didn't test the highs. It got crushed. So this was a really big miss on my part. It could have been a great trade, but also it was like going into like 10:30, and I knew if I would have entered it, I would have been late to the gym and late to work, because I knew it would have probably required me to stick around a little longer. But honestly, it paid me out. It would have paid out, like, it would have been worth it. So I should have took the trade, is the thing. And then we got VBIV. So this motherfucker, VBIV, this thing is a ripper. I haven't seen this yet. Holy shit. Oh my god, this could get interesting. I mean, look what they did here with it. Look what they did here with it with no volume. They brought it up 100% on no volume. They brought it up like 100% on no volume. And today they brought the volume after a huge sell-off. I mean, oh, holy fuck, dude. Oh, they reverse splitted it. Okay. Okay. So I see. Fucking, this is just ridiculous. This is gonna be a... Oh my god, dude. This is the next play. You see how happy I get when I see, like, potential money? This is, like, such a good... I just love fucking the market, dude. I just fucking love it. Like, when I see this, it's like the potential's there, you know? It makes me almost want to cry. So VBIV, I mean, fuck, let's get into it. Let's just do it. VBI motherfucking V, and their company is Vaccines, VBI Vaccine Inc. So I wonder what kind of news they had. Well, they didn't have any, looks like today. That's weird. But 7 days ago, VBI Vaccine announces results of annual general meeting. So they had a little meeting that did nothing to the stock. But today, this is the type of play where you buy the hype and sell the news. So when they drop that news article, something probably to do with like vaccine, I don't know, that's when probably the shorts will come in on it. But here it's a 28 mil cap with a 6 mil float. So, ooh, they don't need that much money to be spiking this stock. Well, I mean, they need 28 mil to spike it another 100%. But, I mean, shit, they could spike it up another 100% is the thing. Because this is just ridiculous. This stock, a lot of stocks will have this pattern and then continuation. So, in the market, this is what I'm trying to focus on right now is these bottom bouncers and just really locking in. I mean, this will give a good pullback here. Just a matter of time and waiting for it. But right now, if we were to open tomorrow, right now, and I had to make a trading plan, let's go over how to make a trading plan with frozen ice. So I would look at this and realize that it has gone up 100% in the matter of the last 2 hours of the day. So knowing that, I say, okay, let's see where it has based, and the base is at 3. Top 340, base 3. If the stock starts perking above 3.3, starts getting lighter, I am not playing unless it is a well thought out long idea with good risk, and actually I'm not touching it. You shouldn't be playing, honestly, personally. I mean, maybe on some cases, but personally, you shouldn't be trying to, like, you should either not trade it in here. I mean, you shouldn't even trade it close to the top if you're shorting. You shouldn't be, like, trying to, like, add 3 threes and then add 3 fours. I mean, you're just right there. They could easily, now in this market, they just, boom, they'll take out, like nothing. So you got to wait for confirmation. So if I were to open tomorrow with this stock and had to come up with the plan, I would go, okay, so there is a solid top at about, I would say, well, the 320s, they've been playing around, and the 3s. So 320, that's the range. You got to realize what is the range and how far could it go either up or down. And we could come back down, 15% pretty easily if it breaks 3. So that's what I'm looking for on the short side, and if it fits the criteria for a long play, I'll play it. And then I'm still thinking in my mind, oh, this is going to come back down. Let me just wait for the perfect time to enter the stock. And that's what you got to be doing day in, day out. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I'll just go over a couple more. FRCB, this thing is a rocket ship, you know what I mean? Likely gonna bounce. I don't trade OTCs anymore. I try not to. But this thing, I'm really letting the OTCs prove themselves, and honestly, this one has proved itself. So, this is a great long right here. This thing is really holding up, but then they bounced it, but then they kind of just consolidated it today. So I expect like a drop down maybe to 0.5, a little below, and then maybe a spike up to the 6s, 7s in the next couple days, or they could just staying heavy with it. But it's really not on my radar, to tell you the truth. It's just not. C-Bay. Ripper. That's for sure. 7s to 11. Probably not going to trade that one. But I'm just showing you guys this shit. You know, this probably be a good long, based on the 3 days. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much honestly all I got. Nothing's really too exciting. BDTX still going nowhere, doing nothing. So that's real exciting, you know. I traded this day and this day, made like $200 throughout the whole thing, maybe a little more. Yeah, really fucking locked it in. What else we got? Fucking. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Every day I've been waking up early, except for today because I was sick, and we've really spiked. I think we are into easing the markets now up instead of tightening them back down. And that's what you got to realize is the Fed decisions, the interest rates, the inflation, what they're trying to do. You got to all pack it up into one package and really think about it. But I hope you guys have a good a good day, a good weekend. Happy Memorial. I think it's 4th of not Memorial. 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July weekend. Don't get too crazy out there. Be safe. Be safe. Go check out frozenproductions.shop. Go shop. Fill up the bag. You know what I mean? Peace.